Who got the illest pussy on the planet? Sugar walls coming down? Niggas can't stand it. The ill nah nah true absolute vodka. Straight shot for the has-beens and have-nots. Dollar bill. And it don't stop. We moving up. First the mansion, then the yacht. Sound proper. Okay, before we get into all the details, let's start with this image of Jay-Z and Diddy partying together. Because, dude, this picture says a lot more than just two music moguls having a good time. People have been talking, and the streets are saying that Jay-Z knows a lot more than he's letting on about the wild stuff going down at Diddy's infamous parties.
You are such a... You get the keys to the exit!
There are even rumors swirling that Jay's behavior at these parties has been suspicious, especially considering all the whispers about his past relationships with Beyoncé and Foxy Brown. Diddy and Jay-Z partying together. So if you don't know the backstory, Foxy Brown and Jay-Z had this real close working relationship back in the 90s. But baby, when you start looking into it, it's giving all kinds of red flags. Foxy was like 14 or 15 when she first started making waves, okay? She jumped on LL Cool J's I Shot Ya remix, and after that, she was everywhere. And who swoops in? Jay-Z. You already know where this is going. They start working together, and their first big collab was Ain't No Nigga from the Nutty Professor soundtrack, which dropped in 1996. But let me drop this on y'all real quick. The song was actually recorded in 1994, which means Foxy was 14 or 15 when she was out here trading bars with Jay-Z, who was around 25 at the time. 14. Now listen, I'm not trying to throw accusations around, but let's be real. A 14-year-old girl working that close with a 25-year-old man in the studio? Man, that's not sitting right with me. And when you listen to the lyrics of the song, Jay's talking about keeping her in Lexuses and Versace like, what? Some people think it's giving Predator, and they are side-eyeing all of this. The song goes on. Ain't no nigga like the one I got. No one can fuck you better. Sleeps around, but he gives me a lot. Keeps you in diamonds and leathers. Friends will tell me I should leave you alone. Tell the freaks to find a man of their own. While Foxy was officially 17 when the song was released in 1996, the fact that it was recorded 2 years earlier stirred controversy, particularly given the nature of the lyrics. Foxy's career catapulted after this early success, and Jay-Z played a significant role behind the scenes. Her debut album, Il Na Na, was released in 1996 when she was just 17, featuring Jay-Z as a key collaborator and co-writer on 5 tracks. One of the most notable tracks, Il Na Na, co-written by Jay-Z, featured explicit sexual themes that were far beyond what might be expected of an artist so young. Some people are saying writing a lyric praising a 15-year-old's vagina has to be the most predatory, groomish, and extremely evil behavior. The way they treated her meant she was seen way beyond her age. I mean, ask any 90s kid, and they will never believe that they are age mates. And here's where the tea gets boiling. For years, there have been whispers and rumors that Jay and Foxy were more than just colleagues, and that this started when she was still underage. I mean, it was an open secret. Wendy was talking about it, 50 Cent throwing shade, and even Dame Dash acting all shifty about it. And then, Nas comes out with his 2001 diss track, Ether, and straight up confirms what people had been whispering, saying, Foxy got you hot because you kept your face in her puss. What you think? You getting girls now because of your looks. Man, when Nas aired Jay out like that, I nearly fell out. Like he said it plain and simple. Everybody in the industry already knew. And can we talk about how Jay's old business partner Dame Dash was acting real shady in interviews?
At what age was Foxy Brown signed?
I wasn't paying attention to Foxy Brown.
Yeah, but that's...
I didn't sign Foxy Brown.
I know
Stop
you.
putting
I'm
me
just
in that.
asking a
You keep asking
question.
because I'm on the block. I'm responsible for everybody.
You the
About
boss.
that. I wasn't. Oh, now I'm the boss.
Talking about how he doesn't remember anything about signing Foxy to Rockefeller. Like, sir, how do you not remember signing an artist as big as Foxy Brown? Super suspect. And let's not forget, where is Foxy's career now? This woman had talent, but her career never reached the heights it should have. She got caught up in all. Let's be real, if this was any other situation, we'd be having a full-blown hashtag #MeToo conversation about it. But because it's Jay-Z and Foxy was so young, when all this went down, it's like everyone just wants to sweep it under the rug. But Jay-Z's whole brand now is built on being this family man with Beyoncé, right? However, you can't just erase the shady stuff that went down in the past. Moving on to Bey. Okay, so we all know Queen Bee and Hav have been together forever, right? But let's break it down because Sis was 19 and Jay was 30 when they officially started dating. 19 and 30. Now, I don't care what anybody says. That age gap is something we need to talk about. Yeah, it's legal, but legal don't always mean right. Like, baby girl was still figuring life out, while this man was already deep in the game. Fully grown, rich, and powerful. And let's be real, at 19, you are barely out of high school, still finding yourself, and he's already been through several life stages. Tell me that doesn't sound off. Some people believe they started talking before she even hit 19. Yup, word on the street is they met when she was just 16 on the set of Destiny's Child's music video back in '98. And some people are convinced things kicked off before she was even legal. We can't confirm that, but it's definitely a narrative that's out there. And the fact that Jay-Z is her only public relationship, the math is mathing in a very suspect way, Chile. Look at it this way. Beyonce grew up in front of us. Sis was sheltered, homeschooled, and worked non-stop under her dad's management. Then here comes Jay-Z, this 30-year-old powerful man in the industry, and suddenly they're the it couple. Now, don't get me wrong, I love them together now, but it's giving grooming vibes back in the day. I'm just saying, think about it. B's whole dating history is basically Jay-Z and her high school boyfriend. That's it. How many of us at 19 only dated two people, one of them being a 30-year-old superstar? It's not adding up for me, not at all. But let's not act like Jay-Z doesn't know. He knows he was on some suspect behavior. Y'all remember in his song 444 when he basically confesses? He's like, I said don't embarrass me instead of be mine. That was your 21st birthday. What? On her 21st birthday, you out here worried about embarrassment instead of treating her right? Jay-Z knew exactly what he was doing, and he even admitted they had a maturity gap. So knowing Jay's past, who will really be surprised that his close friend would be doing the same thing? In 2023, the first public allegations against Diddy surfaced. Cassie Ventura, his former girlfriend, filed a civil lawsuit accusing him of physical and emotional abuse. This lawsuit opened the floodgates, leading to a series of allegations that have since culminated in a federal indictment. The indictment, unsealed in September 2024, charges Diddy with sex trafficking by force, transportation to engage in prostitution, and racketeering conspiracy. Federal prosecutors allege that Diddy ran an enterprise involved in sex trafficking, forced labor, and other heinous crimes from 2008 to the present. Enter Lil Rod, a rising star in the hip-hop scene, whose lawsuit has added another layer to the scandal. Lil Rod claims he was coerced into attending Diddy's infamous parties, where underage girls were allegedly trafficked and exploited. His lawsuit alleges that these parties were not just social gatherings, but orchestrated events designed to fulfill the desires of powerful men in the industry. Lil Rod's allegations link directly to the charges against Diddy, painting a picture of a systematic exploitation of young girls. The lawsuit also hints at the existence of recordings showing celebrities engaging in sexual acts with underage girls, a claim that, if proven true, could have far-reaching implications. Looking back at it again, this video now makes a lot of sense, and some people would argue that it shows there is a conspiracy between Diddy and Jay. Thanks for watching. Want more crazy topics like this one? Click the card popping up on your screen now.